All right, Nicole, great question about RA. If we haven't done a video already, I will do one, and if we have done one, I'll post it. We'll post it in the comments here, or in the feed, whatever it is, so you can have that information. Gluten-free and dairy-free is great for decreasing your inflammation. I would encourage you to go a next step further and maybe look into the nightshade family of foods. They can be a very strong trigger for people with inflammatory arthritis. Arthritis is an arthritide. Basically, you're dealing with inflammation, and you're thinking about joints, okay? So I don't know what joints you're experiencing in, whether it's your SI joints, your hip joints, your elbows, what part of your body, but there's a story behind why you feel it there, why you're experiencing the symptoms there, because your brain, based on the homunculus, if you look up homunculus, is going to show you a map of the body on the brain. So refined foods, you got to get them out. If you're someone who's prone to inflammation, you got to weigh up your omega-3s. We consider plant-based oils as an improvement over fish oils because fish don't have sweat glands. Different story. I have a video on that. But you want to decrease your inflammation at all costs because RA, you might have a positive RA factor, but can't tell you why. Okay, so an RA factor means just basically you have this blood marker that says you must have this inflammatory process because it's spiking this thing that they call an RA marker. That doesn't tell you anything. Anything. Doesn't tell you anything constructive for you to do with. So gluten-free, dairy-free is a great start. I would love to have a conversation at length with you about this, but at the same time, there are simple things you can do. Get rid of the nightshades, see how you feel. I would only modify one thing at a time because then you can have a good benchmark as far as whether you've improved something or not. So don't go changing 5 things at once because you're not going to know which one it was. You'll be like, none of them worked. Well, one of them might have, but you might have compounded your challenges with 2 or 3 other things at the same time. So stay the same way you are. Cut the nightshades out. Just look up nightshade containing your nightshade foods. Cut those out, and they're probably some of your favorites. You've probably eaten a lot of them, if I had to guess. But that's the first step. Decrease your refined foods, get all the garbage out. No sugar, obviously, that's really inflammatory. And then just focus on, infrared saunas are good. PEMF is really great for increasing blood flow and decreasing inflammation. But yeah, like I said, we'll post a video if we have one, or we'll create one if we don't. And check back and let us know how it's going, all right? Good luck.